Father, you told me to be alert and be of sober mind, because the enemy prowls like a lion seeking whom he may devour. And I know that it's by your power that I may be able to walk freely. And so Father, protect us from the enemy, the manufacturing of deceptive philosophies, from all the yeast of all the Sadducees and Pharisees, all of these man-made heresies coming up with these hellish remedies. Father, cause you're a God who truly splits the seas, but some can't see you due to all these verbal smoke screens. Your name is pure and holy, but they don't know what that means, and so they pick apart and start to question certain things. But Father, your love for me is not for my behavior. I rest assured because I know that Jesus is my Savior. He is the solid rock, and I refuse to falter and waver, and I refuse to bow my knee to the voice of a stranger. So help me see the voice of a catastrophe. It's cotton candy sweet, but yet it's blasphemy. It whispers casually, enticing people gradually, when actually it's ministering death, killing silently. So help me see the voice of a catastrophe. It's cotton candy sweet, but yet it's blasphemy. It whispers casually, enticing people gradually, when actually it's ministering death, killing silently. Father, only you can give the right direction, but when you give it to us, we ask for man's acceptance. And when we do that, we get misconceptions, cause we're doing the wrong thing, but we do it with the right intentions, or vice versa. We begin to nurse another way of living based on deviance of man's affections. A man may love his ways, even think his thoughts are better, but a heart of pride is people blind to see the great deception. So Father, humble me with every step and every breath. There's a way that's right to a man, in the end it surely leads to death. I'm living by your word and not by man's inspection. So help me see the light of your correction, of your direction, of your intentions, to obey every day everything you say, declare or mention. So speak unto my spirit, Father, take control, cause I refuse to gain the world at the cost of my soul. So help me see the voice of a catastrophe, and help me turn away before it tries to master me. Cause if my actions will be echoed through eternity, I can't afford to be conformed to false reality. So help me see the voice of a catastrophe, and help me turn away before it tries to master me. Cause if my actions will be echoed through eternity, I can't afford to be conformed to false reality. So help me see the voice of a catastrophe. It's cotton candy sweet, but yet it's blasphemy. It whispers casually, enticing people gradually, when actually it's ministering death, killing silently. So help me see the voice of a catastrophe. It's cotton candy sweet, but yet it's blasphemy. It whispers casually, enticing people gradually, when actually it's ministering death, killing silently. Father, I see a liar that's been masquerading, another voice that tries to sound like you, but yet it's faking. I know your voice, and so I made the choice to not be shaken. You sent your shepherd to your flock, and there is no mistaking. He is the gate, the path is straight, but the robber tries to hinder us with fine sound and bait. Till he creates a false image of the real McCoy. But the thief has come to steal, to kill, and surely to destroy. The smoke and mirrors, the foul play. The sign is backwards, but they say that that's okay. Don't get me wrong, if a man will stumble in life from day to day, but there's a difference when another voice is leading you astray. Cause when this happens, then you walk another way, and the light in your sight that guides your heart becomes a shade of gray. And so I pray that every day you keep me in your light, cause when I'm seeing clearly, I'll clearly see what's right. So help me see the voice of a catastrophe. It's cotton candy sweet, but yet it's blasphemy. It whispers casually, enticing people gradually, when actually it's ministering death, killing silently. So help me see the voice of a catastrophe. It's cotton candy sweet, but yet it's blasphemy. It whispers casually, enticing people gradually, when actually it's ministering death, killing silently.